Hello viewers, I greet you all. Today is another day on our Triple T program, which is today's teacher's teaching with Teacher Baron. I thank you all for your support so far. I say, as you are supporting us, may God keep on supporting you. Thank you all. Like we always do it, this has been a program where we tackle questions from our fans. This has been a program where we tackle issues, we give answer based on how the question comes. And in our today's program, a lot of questions we have down here on our platform. And going down on it without wasting much of our time, because we have a lot of questions here. Number one question here says, you know it vividly, I don't mention names, but this question is coming from our brothers and sisters. Thank you once more. The first question of the day says, Teacher Baron, I respect you. I thank you for your effort so far. But please, Teacher Baron, I was in a meeting some days ago, and people were saying that a lot of people, a lot of men, that their voice are well heard and taken whenever they speak, have decided to be idle or remain silent in things concerning the forthcoming election 2023, which is the presidential election. And one out of the men in the meeting says, yes, a personality of Teacher Baron has decided to stay and take himself away from the forthcoming election, which I was there. When I heard the man, I said, thank God that you have already thrown an open program where we fans are allowed to ask questions. And that is why I've come with this question, Teacher Baron. Please, why have you chosen to stay off and not even talking anything about this forthcoming election? Thank you, and remain blessed. Well, this is a good question there, but I think, my brother, this is one of the reasons I always say that you have to try and be following us up so that you will know when we are tackling issues. This, your question concerning why I've been silent or I decided to take myself away in the issues or case concerning the forthcoming presidential election. I will not have much to tell you, but I think the best way to go now is for you to take a look at this video. Maybe by the time you watch this video finish, then the answer to your question, you will get it from there. Just watch the video. Take a look at the video. Let me see any stupid student that will enter this school without PVC, so that I will use this scale and send that student to hellfire. This time around, this country is going to go forward, because if this country go forward, even we that are the leaders of tomorrow will definitely go forward. No PVC, no entry. It's not working. Don't you see what is written here? My friend, look at here.
Sir, no PVC, no entering. But we are not told now. Yesterday I was here now.
Shut down your dirty mouth up there. My friend, close down your mouth. So let me tell anybody that don't have PVC, any citizen of any country that don't have PVC is the number one problem of that country.
Sir, forget when you are talking about country reserve. Let me see. Yesterday now, okay, I was even at Alimosho, but I got there around 8. You see some people now, some people were there before me. I saw mosquito net in some people's hands.
What?
And some people too carry brush. It's not my fault. I tried to.
That's none of my business.
Sir, you will not find me. I'm gonna catch you.
I'm ready to enter.
So now, so you do. No problem. Sir, you can sort this out. Do it.
All this your sir will not help you. If you don't have your PVC, go under the sun and lie down. Don't waste my time this one.
Yeah,
Go under the sun.
I think you see it yourself. Teacher Baron has already taken a step concerning the forthcoming 2023 presidential election. As you can see, or as you saw it on that video, I, as a teacher, I went to the extent of sacking, if not pushing my own students out of the school premises entirely because he did not come with his own what? PVC. Yes, if you are expecting me to go beyond that, I think you are getting it wrong. If you are expecting me to tell you who to vote, I think you are getting it wrong. Teacher Baron don't have right to tell you who to vote. I only have the right as a teacher to speak or talk about what PVC, which is your civic right as a citizen of a country. Because as a citizen of a country, you're supposed to have PVC. That is your power. That is your evidence. It's not all about saying it. It's talking about it. It's all about doing it. Go there, get your PVC. At the election day, go out, cast your votes. Make sure your vote counts. I repeat, make sure your vote counts. I've said about the election before, I'm still saying it again concerning PVC. If you don't have your PVC, whatever thing you are saying, you are only making noise. If you don't have your PVC, no matter any step you are taking, you are wasting your time. If you don't have your PVC, it's not all about supporting in words or otherwise. Go and get your PVC. A lot of people have been saying it, that if you go to get your PVC, you will spend a lot of hours. You see, that's the problem we have because sometimes we don't know the importance of our rights. When you talk about money, we hustle for money on a daily basis. But when we are talking about PVC, you will say that it takes you an hour or it takes you hours to get it. If at all it takes you hours to get your PVC, is there anything wrong about that? This is where we are talking about your right as a citizen. And you are busy complaining of hours. That is very wrong. As a citizen of a country, you need to get your PVC. Yes, vote whosoever your spirit needs you to vote. Yes, don't expect anybody to tell you who to vote for. Don't expect Teacher Baron to tell you who to vote for. Don't expect me to go beyond this because this is the simple teaching I can give as a teacher. And keep on following us so that you will not be carried away, so that you will not be left behind. Because if I have not shown you this video, you will not be able to know that we have already touched an issue like this. So go out there and get your PVC. If you have not gotten your PVC, just know that you are not getting it right. If you have not gotten your PVC, just know that you don't have the right as a citizen in your own country. Go out there and get your PVC. Thank you. I think the video alone on its own have already passed the answer to your question to you. So it's not all about what people are saying because most time people say what they don't know. Most time people speak out of knowledge. They will not even search to know or seek to know. They will just be saying. But that's by the way. The video has already done that. Thank you, my brother out there. I believe you also come across this so that you know that your own question has been answered. Thank you very much, viewers. We go down to our second question. As time may have it, our second question goes this way. Teacher Baron, I greet you. Baba, you too much. Tuali. Teacher Baron, please, I want to ask this question because it has been eating me up, which nobody knows. Today, I've decided to bring this question before this Triple T program so that the answer of the question I can get it there as a solution to my problem. Please, Teacher Baron, a woman I so much cherished, a woman I so much loved, which I went ahead to do all needful as a man to bring her in my house as my wife, which I succeeded in doing so. But Teacher Baron, as I'm speaking to you right now, this woman, which is my wife, is no longer in my house. She have left me to another man. Please, Teacher Baron, What do I do? Because now I'm left dumbfounded and confused. Thank you, Teacher Baron. Well, this is a very nice question, but it also touched me because I know what it means for a man to lose his beloved wife. That is why I break down. But my fellow brother and my fellow man out there, when you talk about a woman leaving your house for another man, in this case, it involves a lot of things. Because in first place, if there is a case where the issue is still on, we would have been debating on the cause. We would have been talking about how to resolve the issue. We would have been talking about solution to do what? To calm the boiling water. But now, she has already left you to another man. My brothers and sisters, like I've always been saying it, marriage is not a bed of roses. Marriage is not bread and tea. It's not bread and butter, neither is it tea and sugar. Marriage is a journey. But the only problem we have is that we don't see it as a journey. We always underrate marriage, and that is why we always place wedding ahead. And when the woman comes in, it will be another problem all entirely. Now your woman have left you. This is where we have a lot of issue to talk about. Now, like you said, she is already with another man. So, my dear brother, if we are to talk about this issue, I will start by putting it on you. Why did she leave your house? Because I believe that she did not just wake up and leave. Something must have triggered into needing her out of your house. But being it that she have left your house, now you are still living in state of confusion. I don't know whether you are still communicating with her. I don't know what still transpires between you and her. I don't know what prompts the problem. I don't know how the case has been even before she left. So you just left me with a question without a point figured as a reason to hold on. But all I can tell you indeed, to pass it as a message and lesson to those that are still with their own wife, when you are having issue, try to bring the issue up before it gets out of hand. Because when a woman begins to have problem with you, it started from somewhere. That's when you're supposed to trace it down to the roots. But now you allowed her, when you allow her to move out of your house, that means that the devil have already succeeded. But when the issue is still going on, that means your wife is still battling with Satan or whatsoever spirit that is misleading her. That is when the issue is supposed to come up with it. Yes, by then, men will know what to do. Now that she have left your house, we are talking about a different case entirely. I feel the pain you are passing through, bro. But the truth is that we need to know how to seek or search for a black goat while the sun still shines. Because as it may have it now, she have left your house already. And who knows where she is? And like you said, she's already with another man. So I don't know the solution you want me to give you. I can only advise you, try to be a man. If she have not refunded your bride price, you make a move for that. Yes. Because I don't know your mind now. Do you want to take her back from the man she ran to? Or do you want to go and fight the man? Or do you want to follow her up in the other way around? No, it's a no, my brother. The truth is that we need to solve problems before they get out of hand. Once a woman have left your house, it has entered another issue entirely, which means she's tired of the marriage. So my brother, I feel for you. I pray that God will console you. God will touch your heart. God will also be with you to be able to pass it and to be able to come out of it. I can only advise you, be a man, call yourself to move on because you have already moved on. It now has to do with family versus family. Make a move the same way you made a move to marry her. Make a move now that she have left your house so that you'll be able to end the marriage or know what will be the outcome of the situation. Thank you, viewers. I think today's program has come to an end. I thank you all for your questions so far. I thank you all for your support, your following so far. I thank you all. I also plead to you as you come across this our program, don't forget to share. Keep following us in all social media platforms. I talk about TikTok for our short videos, Instagram, YouTube for our videos, Twitter for our write-ups, and Facebook, all in Teacher Baron. Catch us there. Teacher Baron. I remain your one and only Teacher Baron. Thank you. Have a nice day.